Okay. It claims reconnection was successful. And so now we get to watch that whole thing over again. Except I'm going to click faster this time. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. This one is a psalm, and the tabby you just saw was Chai. They are my tea kitties. I don't want to escape out of the cutscene because I don't want to miss, you know, the part after when I crashed. I just wish I could skip to that part without skipping the whole thing. Yeah. Hello, welcome back. Back to the Evil Doom. Router? You keep the internet working or I will strangle you. Because threatening to murder inanimate objects is definitely a thing that works. Yep. I love that he just stares at him. I mean, we don't even know if he's just staring at him. He's got a mask on. For all we know, he could be like dreaming or daydreaming or got his eyes closed. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, he's just trying to remember what he was doing in Mass Effect before he gives up and starts. You're not gonna remember, man. You're just not gonna remember. Just restart. Restart the whole thing. Not a frickin' clue what I was in the middle of in that game. That is way too complicated to just... Oh, gosh. Nah, you're just screwed if you leave off halfway through Mass Effect. You just... Not a frickin' clue. Yeah.
The question is, how will the Empire respond to the disappearance of Omega and the Primal? Oh, I didn't see you there. Forgive me. Word from Baelsar's wall is proving long in the coming, and my mind cannot help but stray to grim places.
Alphino, a message from the Alliance.
It's about time. Pray summon the others at once.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And usually I try to branch out who I'm romancing, but it's almost always Tali. Because I really love Tali Zora. Yeah. Always, she is my waifu.
General Uldin reports that his forces have secured the breach in Baelsar's wall.
And what of the Primal and Omega?
There is still no sign of either at this time. He writes that they will begin a more thorough investigation shortly. And, as expected, he wishes to petition the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Okay.
As expected.
The Alliance's decision to capture a part of Baelsar's wall is open to interpretation.
Oh, you got to meet Ash's voice? Oh my gosh, you got to meet? That's so cool. That's so cool.
The wall serves to demarcate Imperial territory, Alamigo included, from the rest of Eorzea. To an observer, the Alliance's actions
I got
could
to
be
meet
seen as a
Legion's
prelude
voice
to
actor.
invasion.
He's pretty awesome.
Indeed. And the Alliance leaders have no wish to be branded invaders.
You're saying they won't fight for Alamigo? Even after everything that's happened?
That's so cool.
Not without the consent of her people, no. Make no mistake, Lise. The Alliance is in complete agreement that the Empire must be purged from Eorzea. However, they will not set foot in Gyr Abania until they have formally secured the consent and cooperation of the Alamigan opposition.
They would have us act as intermediaries.
Precisely. The Scions are uniquely qualified to serve in this capacity. That is to say, Lise's, given her personal connection to the Resistance. Who better than you to broker an agreement between the Alliance and the people of Alamigo? Assuming you are willing, of course.
Of course I am. You know I'd like nothing more.
As for who should accompany you on said diplomatic mission, I had a mind to volunteer myself.
Of course you
that
do.
covers the talking part. But you just know there'll be trouble along the way. Are you available?
I am definitely available to stand next to you and just sort of have ... hovering over my head. Tempted to ... at her.
Thanks. It means a lot knowing you'll be there.
I too shall accompany you. Such endeavors are seldom hampered by a surfeit of healers.
Good point. Allow me to offer my services as well. I have spent quite enough time here of late, so I'll be coming. But we will need someone to keep an eye on things. I trust you have no objections.
Ha!
None, my lady. Gladly shall I continue to serve as caretaker of the Waking Sands, and there keep watch for signs of primal and Ascian activity both.
Waking Sands? This is the other one, dude.
As capable as my learned friend undoubtedly is, there are some troubles that may prove too much for a single scion, on account of which I mean to stay.
It is settled then. Let us each see to our preparations.
I like that my ring glows. I walk because I am dramatic.
Ready, my friend? Well then, Tataru, I leave the rising stones in your capable hands.
Don't worry, Alphino. I'll see that the place is still standing when you come back.
Hello.
Mistress Y'shtola has unfolded all. You are bound for Girabania?
Aye. The Alliance would have us make contact with the Alamegan resistance as soon as possible.
It begins then. As soon it shall in Doma, if the gods are good. 'Tis but a pity it must be now. I am sorry that we shall not be present to fight beside you in the battles to come.
You have stood with us countless times, Lady Yugiri. Pray do not apologize.
Then